Congratulations on completing 50 or more hours of instruction. You are now ready to take your progress test. Your test will be administered online. This means you will take your test on a computer. Before you take your test, let's review what your test will look like. We will review the resources on the Online Tools training site. At the end of this video, you will have an opportunity to use these tools for yourself. You will visit this website. Once here, click on the link Online Tools Training. Select the practice test you will be taking, CLAS-E Reading or CLAS-E Listening. Once you select the appropriate test, you can select a practice level. For this video, we will select CLAS-E Listening, Level 1, Standard. For this practice, you will sign in with the username and password provided on the screen. For your official test, you will type in the information provided by the test administrator. We will type in the username, LISTENOTT1, and the password, TEST1234. Then click on the Sign In button. Once logged in, verify the information displayed in blue matches the information provided by the test administrator. If it is not correct, raise your hand and inform the test administrator. If it is correct, click the green Continue button to go on. You will then see a list of tests that have been scheduled for you to take. Wait for the test administrator to tell you to click on the link. For this practice, we can go ahead and click on the link. First, you will want to check that the sound works. Click on the blue Play Audio button. If you hear the woman speaking, then your sound is working. You can click on the green button, The Sound is Working. If there is no sound, raise your hand and let the test administrator know. Read the directions carefully. The listening directions here instruct you to use the black next arrows to go to the next question. You cannot go back. On the test, you will listen to a story or a question. You must listen carefully because you can only play the audio one time. You also have to listen to all the audio until the end before you can click on the black next arrow. Follow the directions before you exit the test. Once you exit, you cannot go back to the test. Now that you read the directions, click Next. The next screen will show you 3 gray circles to ensure the computer screen is set up correctly. If you do not see gray circles, raise your hand and let the test administrator know. If you do see 3 gray circles, then click the green button, Begin the test. This is a sample question. Notice the directions and the story play on their own. You must listen carefully because you cannot play it again. Notice the replay symbol has an X on it. When you are ready, click the play button to listen to the question. Let's go ahead and click play. Before answering the question, let's review what is on this page. At the top, you will see some icons. The pointer will change to a pencil when you move it over a bubble. The highlighter will allow you to highlight text when you hold down your mouse over the text. The sticky note allows you to place a short note on a question. The magnifying glass will allow you to enlarge the entire screen. The line guide will place a blue horizontal line to a line of text. The help has information to help you with how things work. At the bottom of the page, Pause will let you pause for 20 minutes. Note, this does not give you more time on your test. Options will provide some options for the test. For example, changing the color or contrast. Let's do the practice question now. I have my pointer selected. I will then select the bubble B and click on it. The gray shade lets me know I selected it. I can then check my answer. Note, you can only check your answers for the practice. You will not be able to check your answers for the actual test. Click on the play button to hear the correct answer. Since I answered incorrectly, I can select A for the correct answer. Again, you can only check your answer on the practice. Let's click the black Next button to practice one more question. I heard the directions. Notice that I cannot go to the next question until I play the sample B question. I have to let the audio play until the end. Now that the audio has played until the end, I do have the option to go to the next question. However, I want to make sure that I answer it. I can use some of the tools to help me. For example, I can use the cross off to cross off the questions I know are not right. I can then select my pointer to fill in the correct answer. Now, for this practice, I can check my answer. Let's click the black Next arrow to go on. I have reached the end of the test. If there are no more tests for me to take, I can click on the black Exit button. If you are sure you want to exit and close, click the black Yes, Exit button. That is the end of the CLAS-E Listening Level 1 Standard Practice Session. We wish you the best on your test. You will do great.